Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. Fights through the tackler. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Looking for a gap. It's Scatterbo. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Receiver makes the catch. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. 7th play of the drive coming up. They'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back. Complete on the shovel pass. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught for the completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. 2nd down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona State. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they...
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Tipped and then drops. Chance to make a play, but instead it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he pulls in the catch. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. The Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First and 10 now for the offense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. And the Sun Devils come to the line with first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaking free at the 35. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. On the run, it's Scatterbo. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Sun Devils with first and 10 here. Here comes the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. That play makes it second and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Coming up, second down and goal. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
Third and goal, looking to throw for it. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Sun Devils. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? With the catch, it's Scatterbo. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense will set up on first and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass complete. It's second down now. Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Empty set now. 5 wide. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's a wide open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. The Sun Devils are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion.
First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it with the draw play.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense that's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like
it's pulled in, completion on a diving catch. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. It's a 1st and 10 play. Handoff in a single back formation. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the Sun Devils are going to keep this drive rolling. Lets it go. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw. Now it's second down here. They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. Not much on that play, brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona State. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, you need your guy to step up, and this guy has delivered. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Touchdown, ASU. To stretch the lead, the route is on. A That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Ball handed off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind.
And the Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. Hands off to the left. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, when they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.